Hello, race fans, and welcome to this edition of St. Louis Motorsports Review. You know, over the years, we've had some great races throughout the St. Louis area, and we kept them all. They're in our special vault at the St. Louis Motorsports Station. We're going to pull some out for you in this edition. Hope you enjoy the show.
On the second row, Dwayne Kiefer in the 13X and Kenny Schrader in the 9 car. Row number 3, it's Jimmy Dame in the 99J and Jason McBride in the 77 car. And the back row, Jamie Zidar in the 9Z and Chris Shelton in the 16. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Schrader out here tonight looking to make this 2 in a row. He is a defending champion of this race. Here we go, green flag flies. Kevin Cole, our champion for this one 2 years ago. 3 wide out of turn 2 that time. Kenny Schrader shuffled to the high side of the racetrack. Racing Jason on the point in that 81 junior car, followed by Craig Smith and Dwayne Kiefer. Riggs your leader, Smith in the second spot as they come down out of turn number 2. Jimmy Dame up to 4th now in the 99J car. Jason Riggs making the bottom side of this racetrack work right now. Craig Smith working the high side. Riggs on the point, Smith in the second spot. Third is Dwayne Kiefer. Now Jason McBride moving up to challenge Jimmy Dame for 4th. Craig Smith on the high side now takes the point on the back straightaway. Smith with a win here so far this season. One right here, opening night. Craig Smith on the point. Jason Riggs in the second spot. Dwayne Kiefer third. Top 3 cars will transfer to the main. Everybody else will have to run the consi here this evening. Craig Smith way high out of turn 2 that time. Something not right on that 81 car. Here comes the junior on the bottom side. 2 to go this time by. Craig Smith still holding that point with Jason Riggs right there in hot pursuit. Dwayne Kiefer in the 3rd spot. White flag out, 1 left to go. Here's your winner, Craig Smith in the 81 car. Jason Riggs across the line second, Dwayne Kiefer third, and starting on the point out of O'Fallon, Illinois, that's Brett Crakey. Outside of him, the 21 car out of Batesville, Arkansas, that's Billy Moyer. On the second row, the 3S car out of Chatham, Illinois, it's the Squirrel, Brian Shirley. Outside of him, the 96 car, the red 96. Out of Benton, Kentucky, that's Terry English. On row number 3, the B12 car out of Gibson City, the Flatland Flash, that's Kevin Weaver. Outside of him, the 54 car. Out of Hopkinsville, that's Dylan White. On the back row, the 16C car. Out of Campbellsville, Kentucky, that's the Rattler, Justin Ratliff. And outside of him, the 77W out of Calvert, that's Tony Vansel. Here we go, green flag flies. Moyer on the point in that 21 car. Crakey in the second spot. Terry English and Brian Shirley side by for 3rd and 4th. Too many championships on the racetrack right now to even try to count them, ladies and gentlemen. Your leader, Billy Moyer, in that 21 car. Brett Crakey in the second spot, Brian Shirley third, and Terry English fourth. Unfortunately, only 3 transfer to the main. Shirley up high and tags that outside wall out of turn 2. Here comes English on the bottom. Terry English pulls a slide job out of turn 4. It's a drag race down the front straightaway. Shirley working that low groove, English up high. English with the power groove takes over that third spot. Your leader still Billy Moyer in the 21 car. Got those Sunoco race fuels fired up right now in that 21 car. Moyer, your leader, with Crakey in the second spot. Terry English third. Fourth is Brian Shirley. Fifth is Kevin Weaver. Sixth is Justin Ratliff. This is a who's who of late model racing right here in heat race number 2. Moyer on the point in that 21 car. 2 laps to go this time by, working lap number 6. Brett Crakey in that 13, no, he's not going away. 2 car lengths back. White flag out, 1 lap to go. Here's your leaders down out of turn 4, looking for that checkered flag. Here's your winner, Billy Moyer in the 21 car. Brett Crakey across the line, second. The third transfer spot on the point. Starting on the point, the 81C car, former champion of this event. Out of Benton, Illinois, it's Kevin Cole. Outside of him from Highland, Illinois, the 33 of Tim Manville. On row number 2, defending Northern All-Stars champion, defending UMP national champion, defending Summer national champion, and I believe the Northern All-Star current points leader. Out of Carpentersville, Illinois, it's Dennis Erb Jr. Outside of him, former UMP national champion out of Mayfield, the 3 of Randy Sellers. On the third row, out of Batesville, Arkansas, the yellow top 21 junior, that's Billy Moyer Jr. Outside of him from Fancy Farm, Kentucky, the 7 of John Tyndall. On the fourth row, the 41J out of Dogwood, that's Jared Holzhauser. And bringing up the rear from Goodlettsville, Tennessee, the 00X of Troy Gay. Our third heat for the late models. Top 3 cars transferred to the Paducah Sun Starters Tower. Here we go. Green flag flies. Tim Manville breaks out to the early lead in that 33 car. He's got last week's feature winner, Kevin Cole, right there. Tyndall sideways down the inside of turn 4, back underway. Manville on the point, Cole in the second spot, Dennis Erb Jr. now with that third transfer spot. Fourth is the madman from Mayfield, Randy Sellers. Talk about close quarter racing action. 4 wide out of turn 2 that time. Sellers working his favorite spot down on the inside berm, working on that third transfer under Dennis Erb Jr. Tim Manville up front in that 33 car now. Dennis Erb, Kevin Cole side by with Sellers right there. Billy Moyer Jr. in that 5th spot. John Tyndall slingshotting up on the top. Just tagged that outside wall one time too many. Tyndall pulls to the infield. Your leader still Manville. Now Kevin Cole looking underneath Tim Manville. Dennis Erb looking under Kevin Cole. Randy Sellers looking under Dennis Erb. This one's going to get wild. Cole working the inside groove. He's got the point on the front straightaway. Here comes Dennis Erb now on the inside. Sellers moving up to challenge for third. You could throw a blanket over the front 4 right now, looking for the white flag. 1 lap to go. Dennis Erb now diving under Kevin Cole. Can't make it stick. Randy Sellers up into that third transfer spot. Here's your leaders looking for the checkered flag. Who's it going to be? It's Kevin Cole in the 81C. Dennis Erb Jr. across the line second. Randy Sellers third. on the point, the 25 car. Out of Bloomington, Illinois, that's Jason Fager. Outside of him from Mowequa, Illinois, the 18B, the Mowequa Missile, that's Shannon Babb. On the second row, former UMP national champion, the 00C car. Out of Highland, that's Randy Cordy. Outside of him, the 66 car from Greenbrier, Arkansas, that's Billy Fry. On the third row, the 96 black, the black 96 car. Out of Benton, Kentucky tonight, that's Tanner English. Outside of him, the B1 car. Out of Batesville, Arkansas tonight, that's Wendell Wallace. On the fourth row, the 28T car. Out of Marion, Illinois, that's Lightning Lee Thomason in the 28T. Outside of him, the 99T car, defending track champion for the late models. Out of Paducah, Kentucky, that's Dylan Thompson. On the back row, the 53C car. Out of Carbondale, Illinois tonight, that's Alan Christie. And shotgun on the field, the 27 car. Out of Benton, Illinois, four-time UMP national champion, that's Rodney Melvin. Jason Fager and Shannon Babb going to lead them down to that Paducah Sun Starters Tower looking for the green flag. Here we go, green flag flies. The Mowequa Missile on the point in that 18 car. Jason Fager in the second spot, Billy Fry third with Randy Cordy fourth. It's a who's who of late model racing right here at the front of the field. Rodney Melvin, a late arrival at 27 car, getting that car to work on the bottom side of the racetrack. No hot laps, no qualifying. Right now, Shannon Babb riding the rim in that 18 car. He's your leader. Babb on the point. Fager in the second spot. Third is Billy Fry. Keep your eye on Jason Fager in that 25 car. He likes to bounce that one off the wall up top of the corners to make that 25 car turn. Billy Fry holding that third transfer spot in that 66 car. Randy Cordy fourth. He is looking at a Conti. Halfway home in this one, working lap number 4. Fager right on the back of Shannon Babb. The Missile on the point. Fager in the second spot. Still Bill Fry third with Cordy fourth. Fifth is Wendell Wallace. The hold your line flag shown for Alan Christie in that 53 car as the field comes thundering up on him right now. That was 2 to go when they crossed the stripe. We'll get the white flag next time by. Shannon Babb on the point, takes that white flag, 1 to go. Here's your winner, Shannon Babb in the 18 car. Bill Fry across the line second. Jason Fager holds on. Challenge feature event right now coming out on the racetrack. On the point, the 18K car tonight. The Mowequa Missile, that's Shannon Babb. Outside of him, the 21, that's Billy Moyer. On row number 2, Kevin Cole in the 81C car, and the 81 of Craig Smith. On the third row, the 81 junior of Jason Riggs. Hey, we've got a bunch of 81s on the first 3 rows. And the 13 car of Brent Crakey. Row number 4, Dennis Erb Jr. in the 28 car, and Billy Fry in the 66. On the 5th row, Dwayne Kiefer in the 13X, and Terry English in the 96T. Dennis Erb Jr. and Billy Fry. It just keeps getting better. Looking for the green. Here we go. Four wide out of turn 2 now. Billy Moyer leads him down for lap number 1. Shannon Babb in the second spot. Third is Kevin Cole. Fourth is Craig Smith. Fifth is Billy Fry. Fry going by Craig Smith now for that fourth spot. Your leaders up front still Billy Moyer and Shannon Babb. Kevin Cole and Billy Fry. Randy Sellers and Craig Smith. Brett Crakey, Dennis Erb, and Terry English. The madman from Mayfield, Sellers, making that bottom groove work here this evening. Billy Moyer and Shannon Babb in each other's tire tracks on the very top of the racetrack. Kevin Cole up top, Bill Fry a groove down, Randy Sellers on the very bottom. Terry English on the bottom with Sellers, as is Dennis Erb. 4 distinct race grooves around this track right now. Billy Moyer and Shannon Babb making that top one work now. Billy Fry putting the heat on Kevin Cole. Fry goes underneath, he'll lead this one. Drops Kevin Cole back to 4th. Randy Sellers still in the 5th spot with Terry English 6th. 7th is Dennis Erb, 8th is Craig Smith, 9th is a Rattler, 10th is Brett Crakey. Your leader still Billy Moyer. Moyer hauling the mail in that 21 car. Starting to stretch it out now on the missile. Bill Fry running that very low bottom berm in the 3rd spot with Kevin Cole 4th. Sellers holding on to that 5th spot, but he's got Terry English right there. Your leader still Billy Moyer. Now he can see the tail of the field if he goes into turn 1 and 2. Moyer on rails on the top of the racetrack. Shannon Babb right up there with him, both of them scraping the outside wall as they go through the corners. Trouble on Kevin Cole's 81C car. A lot of smoke showing from that race car. Sellers goes by on the inside. Kevin Cole making his way to the inside of the racetrack. The 81C car up in smoke. Kevin Cole pulls that one to the infield. Moyer, your leader. Babb in the 2nd spot. Bill Fry 3rd. 4th is Randy Sellers. 5th is Terry English. 6th is Justin Ratliff. 7th is Dennis Erb. 8th is Randy Cordy. 9th is Brett Crakey. 10th now Jason Baker. Things a little hot in the 81C car right now. Oil fire on that race car. Your leader still the 21 of Billy Moyer. Moyer glued to the top of the racetrack right now. The next man on the bubble to go down a lap is Jason McBride in the 77. Moyer clinging to that outside retaining wall as he comes through the corners. He's your leader. Babb in the 2nd spot, Fry 3rd, and Randy Sellers 4th right now. Moyer making it look easy on the top of the racetrack. Next man on the bubble now is Kenny Schrader in the 9 car. Working lap 15, Billy Moyer chewing up the field in that 21 car. Shannon Babb still in that 2nd spot with Billy Fry 3rd. 4th is Sellers. 5th right now is Terry English. 6th is Justin Ratliff. 7th is Randy Cordy. 8th is Dennis Erb. 9th is now Brian Shirley. And 10th is Brett Crakey. Moyer up top with Kenny Schrader on the bottom. Now Schrader goes down a lap to your leader. Kevin Weaver in the B12 car, the next man on the bubble. Billy Moyer just chewing up the real estate here tonight. He's almost put that 21 car in a totally different zip code. Trouble on Craig Smith's 81 car. He's off the pace. 81S car to the infield right now. Craig Smith, a former winner here. Ken Schrader in the 9 car pulling that one in the infield. He's out of this one. Your leader still Moyer right now. Shannon Babb in the 18 car second. Third right now belongs to the 66 of Bill Fry. Fourth is Randy Sellers in the 3 with Terry English is 96 in the 5th spot. Trouble on Shannon Babb's 18 car. The missile off the pace on the front straightaway. That's gonna put Billy Fry's 66 car into the 2nd spot. Billy Moyer in the 21 car right now sets his sights on Dwayne Kiefer, putting him down a lap to your leaders. Moyer, your leader, a full straightaway back to Bill Fry in the 2nd spot. Then 3rd is now Randy Sellers. 4th is Terry English. 5th is Randy Cordy. 6th is Justin Ratliff. 7th is now Brian Shirley. 8th is Dennis Erb. 9th is Brett Crakey. And 10th right now, Jason Fager. Moyer now sets his sights on Dwayne Kiefer in that spot. Your leader still the 21 of Billy Moyer, working lap 23. 24 down now, 16 to go. Wendell Wallace and Jason Fager now the next drivers on the bubble to go down a lap to your leader as Moyer just run a rampage around this racetrack. Bill Fry down on the bottom groove now in that 2nd spot with Randy Sellers even lower than the bottom groove in 3rd. 4th is now Terry English with Randy Cordy 5th, Shirley 6th, and the Rattler 7th. Billy Moyer riding the rim in that 21 car. He's your leader down the front straightaway, working lap 27. Bill Fry just crossing the stripe in the 2nd spot, almost a half lap back. And Randy Sellers 3rd. Terry English up on the high side now 4th. He's got a rear view full of Randy Cordy's 00. Moyer now looking to put Wendell Wallace in the B1 car down a lap to your leader. Moyer on his horse, he's your leader. Billy Moyer on the point, still Bill Fry in the 2nd spot in the 66 car. 3rd is Randy Sellers 3, 4th is Terry English 96. 5th is Randy Cordy in the 00. 6th is now the 3S of Brian Shirley. 7th is Justin Ratliff 16 car. 8th is Dennis Erbs 28. 9th is Jason Fager in the 25 car. Moyer out of turn number 4 right now, working lap number 32. 8 laps to go. Bill Fry now, Randy Sellers starting to close the gap on the 66 car. But Terry English and Randy Cordy are on their horse, running side by into 3 and 4 now. Cordy looking underneath English. English isn't going away. Billy Moyer, he's gone away in that 21 car. Working lap 34 now. Brett Crakey and Billy Moyer Jr., the next guys on the bubble to go down the left to your rampaging leader, Bill Moyer in the 21. Bill Fry still holding on to that second spot, but he's got Randy Sellers down on the bottom of the racetrack in hot pursuit. Randy Cordy now in the 4th spot with Terry English 5th, Shirley 6th. Scott Jason Riggs in the junior car. He's off the pace on the front straightaway. Billy Moyer crossing the stripe, working lap 37. He's your leader. Bill Fry crossing now in the 2nd spot. Randy Sellers 3rd. Randy Cordy 4th, 5th is Terry English, 6th is Brian Shirley. 2 laps to go. 2 to go this time by. Looking for the white flag out of turn number 4. Billy Moyer, your leader on the top of the racetrack, 1 to go. Your leader, the red top 21 car, Junior in the yellow top. Looking for the checkered flag out of turn number 4. Here's your winner, Billy Moyer in the 21.
Well, how about that feature for the late models? Billy Moyer out of Batesville, Arkansas was your winner. Bill Fry was 2nd. Bill out of Greenbrier, Arkansas, and out of Highland, Illinois. Randy King Kong Cordy was 3rd. We've got something a little special for you, just a little taste of what's coming up on the next edition of St. Louis Motorsports Review, the second leg of the Tri-Track Challenge at I-55 Raceway in Peabody, Missouri. Right. Here we go. Turn 3. Turn 4. Here we go.
Randy Cordy, Frank Haggis Jr. Side by side. Work 'em, baby. Work 'em hard. Randy Cordy on the point. Smith in trouble. Greg Smith. Whoever you're rooting for, start rooting right now, because here they come.